Hello everybody, and welcome back. Alright, I switched out to my fisher gear, so we can speak to both Sissipu and Phil Snow. So I don't know who to do first. Let's go ahead and click on Sissipu. See what she has to say. I smell that you haven't been neglecting your duties. No, I recently did some fishing. Ah, commendable. No one's ever gotten worse at anything by practicing. No one I know. Then again, you can't expect the same old tricks to work with new fish. Big ones don't grow to be that way, chasing everything that wiggles on a hook. To catch the fish you want, you must first know what the fish wants. Only once their prize is at stake can you tantalize and tempt your prey to taste the forbidden tackle. Anchovies may be willing to settle for lugworms, but harbor herring, they have a discerning palate, and they prefer peel bugs. Oh, I don't have any of those. Where do I get those from? Cinny Hill over in West Hawker's Alley, and then use them to catch 3 local harbor herring. They can be caught right out where you did the anchovies. Awesome, thank you. Well, in case you've a mind to return to your previous spot, you should know fish aren't as foolish as most might think. Casting your line in the same water, you'll find fewer folk will take the bait. Alright, well let's go buy some peel bugs. I'm not going to talk to Phil Snow just yet. We're going to go ahead and get this first part done, see how long that takes us. So let's go to Hawker's Alley. Now, how many should we get? Let's get 20. Okay. That's going to cost me 40 gil for 20 pill bugs. Alright. There we go. Now, do those automatically go in my bait? They do. So we're going to switch to pill bugs. Hopefully I can get them within 20 casts. I imagine it should work that way. Okay, we need to get back to the fishers. Alrighty, let's see how we do. We're gonna go to a different place. Let's start. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Right here. This looks like a good place herring would be. We are going to chum. Now we only need 3. Put our line on. And let's do this. I got an achievement. Take it. Nice. One down, two to go. Ooh, a coral butterfly fish. Nice. Oh, now I wonder why there were 2 exclamations. Does that mean I got something good? Okay. Let's go back to Sissipoo. That did not take long. Bring me your herring. I have them. Oh, there's nothing better than salt harbor herring. Safer, perhaps, fried harbor herring. Or grilled. No, definitely salted. You know, in the yesteryears of my youth, I used to use every fish I yanked out to yield a bigger one. A good gamble until the game got gargantuan. I guess I got greedy. Where did... Oh, well, sometimes it's best to throw back the big ones. Oh, good gods! What's a guildmaster got to do to garner a grain of gratitude? Acting respectable would be a start. Respectable? I sailed the seas and snared everything that swam in them. And that would be an accomplishment if, by everything that swam in them, you meant fish and not lady divers. All you ever brought back were stories about carousing with trollops. Oh, chauvinism is just a red herring. The harbor herring are what's important, namely the lesson of thinking from the perspective of the fish when selecting bait. Yes, ma'am. But in that regard, I can say you truly have the mind of a fish. So here's a treat. Some of it might seem like gibberish at first, but as you make observations and jot down notes, eventually all of it will be gibberish. Okay. Take some time to study up, but be careful not to fry your fish brain. You'll need it for your next lesson. So she's telling me about the fishing log and the fishing guide. And we're going to get crayfish ball. This is another type of bait. Huh. It's made from crayfish and rye flour paste. Interesting. So I bet you we could probably make that ourselves if we have the ingredients. And we get to pick. I am going to go ahead and get the leather culottes. I think that would... Oh, no. That's not going to be an upgrade. None of this stuff is an upgrade. Alright, I guess we'll take the monies then. Okay. Because we're level 10, we can pick up the next quest. We're not gonna... I keep saying I'm not gonna fish every episode, but I keep wanting to fish. I don't know what this is about. So we'll have to see, but we're not gonna pick that one up just yet. Let's talk to Phil Snow and see what he's got going on. All the fish in the sea. Phil Snow has news that should be of interest to any self-respecting fisher, no matter how seasoned. Well, if it ain't Sheriee. You may have just taken up your rod, but anyone can see you've got the keen eye of a fisherman. And I reckon you're looking to make that eye keener still. Bigger fish, exotic locales. Aye, that's what we all seek, ain't it? Just so happens I can tell you how to find them. You see, the Fisherman's Guild has just finished constructing a vast boat equipped for voyages on the high seas. Far as I know, Captain Forzigal is still looking for a band of fishermen adventurous enough to brave the deepest fishing hole of them all. If you think you've the stones for it, I'm sure he'll be glad to take you on. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Awesome. Okay. Now we've got to go over to the Arcanist Guild. Let me get back into our Arcanist garb here and make our way. Topaz Teachings. Oh, that's right. When we finish this quest, we're going to get our Topaz Carbuncle. Nice. You seem tired, Sheriee. Are you sleeping properly? One's reasoning can suffer without sufficient rest and recuperation. Oh, I'm fine, ma'am, really. I've just been fishing a bit. That's all. Well, should you deem yourself fit for duty, pray make your way down to the practice floor. Foreseer Kylia has requested you accompany her on another official inspection. Oh, fantastic. I enjoy spending time with her. There is, however, a requirement for your participation. The Foreseer will explain the situation. Oh. Okay, this sounds like it might be another test. So let's go speak to Kylie and see what's up. She in her usual spot? Yes. Hello, Kylia. I was beginning to think I'd miscalculated. Thank you for coming. I will soon be boarding a trading vessel suspected of smuggling. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. All merchant ships that make use of Limsa Lamenza's ports are subject to inspection by Melvan's Gate assessors. It's a routine I perform daily. In case of smugglers, however, there's a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company. Oh, I would be happy to come along. It is now that we must discuss the requirement of which you were informed. Though I have full confidence in your martial expertise, it is imperative that you first acquire the ability to summon Topaz Carbuncle. Such knowledge will be released to you contingent on your acceptance of this duty. Oh, well, I definitely accept. Oh, very good. The arcane entity given form by the Topaz geometry will further expand your offensive capabilities. With such an ally at your command, even the harshest enemies will falter before you. Indeed, we could not conduct these dangerous spot inspections without its support. Please return to our mistress and inform her of your participation. Alright. Not quite sure why I had to speak with her about this. That's alright. I spoke with Kylia, ma'am. Then I shall gladly instruct you in the use of Topaz Carbuncle. Do not hesitate to employ this entity in combat should the inspection turn sour. Oh, I won't, ma'am. Okay, it summons Topaz and does a glittering Topaz effect. It'll rush the target and do 400 damage. And it gives Earth attunement. So Ruby does 400 and gives me fire. Interesting. Well, we're going to summon Carbuncle. And as per usual, Topaz will rest until we have received the correct amount of aetheryte that we need. So let's talk to the Guildmaster again. Over the rails. She is awaiting the arrival of the inspection party, so we have to go do this inspection and then return. The mercenaries, Geistrin and Eschota, are here to assist with the inspection. Oh wow, this is some serious business. Both are old hands when it comes to escorting Kylia during her more dangerous duties. Well met, Sheriee. My spells are at your disposal. This won't be the first time we're expecting trouble, but as long as we follow the Foreseer's tactics and keep a clear head, we'll come through just fine. The Morning Star is preparing to dock in Aleport. We'll meet our first challenge, however, before we even board the vessel. It is almost a certainty that the merchant ship has hired a thug or two to accost us at the pier. I calculate the probability at 98%. The crew wish to avoid attacking us on deck, you see, as that would all but trumpet their criminal intentions to the world at large. Once we do manage to clear the rails, we will face a deck crowded with armed sailors. For a small party such as us, the most effective strategy will be to incapacitate individual foes as swiftly as possible. Each opponent we down is one less weapon raised against us. It is imperative that we do not allow ourselves to become tangled in multiple drawn-out skirmishes, lest we be overwhelmed. I call this Stratagem Hammerfall. Let us regroup before the main gates of Aleport. Alrighty, so now we gotta make our way to Aleport when we're ready. So, we have a decision to make, everybody. What do we want to do first? I am thinking, well, we're not going to do the, let's open up our journal. We're not going to do the fish in the sea just yet. So we're going to go ahead and take that one off. I was thinking if we go here and do the Moraby Drydocks, we will pick up these boots and they're an upgrade for us. And if we check the map, we have to go into Lower La Nucia. We have not been down here. So let's see if we can get to the Lower La Nucia from our shard here. We can. So let's do this. Oh my, what is that? That doesn't look like anything I want to get near. What is that? I can't click on it. Let's give that a wide berth, shall we? Oh, it's a level 50. Yeah, these must be the world bosses. We're not ready for that. Let's just keep it going. Is that another? Oh dear. Well, that can't be the Fate, that big jackal. Oh, let's get this guy. Under the bridge. More and more merchants are refusing to make the trip to the God's Grip due to rumors of a giant wolf-like creature called Padfoot, who is said to hide below Oskin's embrace, attacking any who attempt to cross the bridge. Hunt the beast down and restore peace. That's it. We need to kill that dude. See if we can get him without getting anybody else. Come on this side, perhaps. Let's send Topaz in there right away. Oh dear. Now if we get Ruby, Topaz goes away. Interesting. Okay. Oh! Get away. Okay. don't have enough charges. Keep him up long. Okay. What do we do? Oh, I got that other jackal. Put him to sleep. Oh, we put them both to sleep. That works. Okay, Topaz is gone again. Okay. Try Ruby. Got him. Fantastic. That was an interesting fight, I have to say. That was fun. Alright, okay, well, let's continue. Let me see if I can get this one. Okay. Gotta remember to pick those up. Alright, where is this Otburn fellow? There he is. Oh, wow. That's a big boat. Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you Otburn? Hello. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hansa? Yes, I do. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Here you go. Blast and botheration. Another delay? I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. Oh, my apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Yes, I'm Sheriee. Sheriee, is it? Well, Sheriee, this proud maiden you see, taking shape before you, is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Lemsalamin's rebirth. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there's no end of odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. There's no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Awesome. Okay, so we get our boots. And he does continue the story, so let's speak with him again. Ooh. Nice. Without a doubt. Where in the seventh hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with the shipment. And now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A young man named Firstmid recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa, but has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Halbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he's telling me the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead, and inform Halbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he's transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. Ooh. That's kind of harsh, sir. Maybe he's hurt somewhere. My goodness. All right, so we have to go to Candlekeep Quay. Well, where's the heck is that? Oh, it's in western La Nocia. Let's head this direction. Maybe I take a boat or something. There is a boat down there. But no, that goes somewhere else. It still looks like I can go out this way. Alright, before we go anywhere, let's update our gear. It's recommending the hat and the duckbills. So we're going to equip those and update our gear set. Okay. Let's go out these gates. We got to head here. Just maybe go straight. Or is it this way? I think it's this way. Look out there. Ooh. What is that? I do not know enough about the lore. Maybe we'll find out what that is later. Yeah, not gonna go over there just yet, but that looks pretty cool. Very cool. Don't want to dilly-dally. Hello, Halbroda. Eh? Does that self-righteous dog Otburn doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? Okay, we have to do an emote. Doubt. He does doubt you, sir. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I don't know. But you really want to chance that? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know naught of this
Frillsmid, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the quay have had enough trouble these past few suns, what with the sinking of that Lomenzen cargo ship off the Salt Strand. I haven't had the time to take proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Okay, well, we get some new gloves, that's awesome. Oh. Level 16. Fantastic. All right. Well, everybody, we are going to leave the episode here today and finish this one up next time. Thank you for joining me. Please give a like and subscribe. Take care all. Bye-bye.